Okay, so it just got here, right?
Guys, let me just tell you a story right now, okay?
I'm really excited. I know a lot of you have been rooting for me and have been excited with me.
So I just want to thank you, all of you, everyone.
Ow, that hurt my knee!
For being here with me and for helping me in all the small or large ways that you have helped me.
Do not load or transport if package is damaged. Does this count as damage? So it's from B&H Photo. I think that's what it's called. It's in New York City. It's where all my photographer and video. I'm trying not to cut my own hands off. And I'm really clumsy, so this is dangerous. But it's where my video and photography professors get all their stuff. Alright, so I hope you guys can see this. Oh my god. It was literally around $1,000. A little bit under that, but not much. I'm so excited right now. I don't know why. Do you hear that noise? Do you hear that rattling? That makes me nervous. I don't know what that is. Free yourself. Capture the world. The Ronin M. Guys, look at her! She's beautiful! Hope you guys are excited as I am. Alright. Okay, so here's the manual. That's what she looks like, in case anyone doesn't know. I don't really need those, but that's in Spanish. Whoa! Look at that! So these are the handlebars right here. This is my stand, the balancing stand. And then this is like the main body right here. Oh my. So this is the controller. So the cool thing about this is you can have someone carrying it and running around with it, and then somebody controlling the actual camera movement with like a remote control. This is the top handle. It's the battery pack in there. I think these are the lithium batteries over here. That's the plate. I'm gonna open this for you guys. So this is the kickstand. This is actually a newer model than the one we had at school, I believe. So this is what you put it on to balance it, which is a very obnoxious process, but it's worth it for what you get to do. All right. So this is your. It's kind of hard to see. This is your stand. I'll give you guys a better look at that in a minute. Everything is taped really good. This is so brand new. It's beautiful. So this is the top handle. And then we got our USB cord and our power cord. And then, like I said, you've got your plate. So that's your plate to mount the camera. This is your lithium power brick. This is one of your handles. So there should be, there's the other one. So this is the other one. So you got two handles that attach to the main frame of it. So they got nice grips so that you don't lose your handhold at any point. They tend to curve out like this on the actual handle. So there's your other one. This is used to like tighten it and loosen it a little bit. So, and then these are more handlebar things. They attach like this onto the main handlebar, and then these come down on the sides. Okay, so here's one of the lithium batteries. These are really dope. They make me kind of nervous, but they're really cool. They charge pretty quickly and they hold a charge really well. I've not shot like a full length anything with the Ronin M, but I've never had a problem with the batteries running out, so that's pretty dope. So you get 2 of these. Here's our second one. I'm glad I painted my nails recently. So there's your second one. So you can have a backup, which is really nice. Then you get a cool little bag. And this kind of has all your gear in it, your little tools that you need. So this is a lens mount. So if you've got like a heavy lens, this helps stabilize it, lends a little bit to balancing it better. So I never really had a big lens before. I always just used the standard lens. But I have a bigger, longer one now, so I actually probably will be using this, which is kind of exciting. You get your standard little wrench to screw in the mounting plate. And you get like a whole bag of various kinds and sizes of these screws that you use to get your camera into the mounting plate. And then a smaller wrench. This unit really can take all different weights and sizes of cameras, which is awesome. Of course, they're all different balances, and it's, you know, a challenge with each one, but it's very versatile. This is the remote control. So fun fact, I've actually never used the remote control. Ooh, those are spiky. You see that? They must like give you, they must give you the things that make this not rip your thumbs off somewhere. Wow, this is a little more heavy duty than the one they had at school. So like I said, this is a controller. You can have somebody operating the actual camera movements, like the tilt that you want or the pan that you want. The speed and the direction of the camera can be controlled by a second person, which tends to be a little easier than if you're running around by yourself. But I like to run around by myself, and that's usually what I do. Because I don't really know anyone who knows how to operate a Steadicam aside from myself. I don't really know what this is for. It's like a little hook to attach a string or something. So that's pretty cool. I need to learn how to use that a little more. I'm not very well, like I said, I'm not very well versed in that. So now we're gonna get into the main body of this puppy, which is this part. So this is the main body of the unit. She's big, she's beautiful, she's delicate and easy to break. So this is where all the magic happens. And you gotta be really careful not to break all your delicate little motors inside this bad boy. So here she is. So let me just show you these a little better. This is the stand. You kind of balance it on this. So this is your stand. And then this piece, this is how this goes. I mean, it's got to be balanced, but it kind of sits like this. This is your roll axis. This is your tilt. You got your tilt axis on here. The tilt axis is locked down here. Hold on. So this is your tilt axis, right? And then your pan axis actually comes from up here like this. So you got a motor in here, a motor back here, and a motor right here. Okay? So these are the three motors that if you burn them out, your life is over. So you have to make sure that this is very properly balanced. It's easy to overtax the motors. You download an app for your phone. The app actually works terribly and it crashes all the time. DJI, please fix this. But it's how you kind of control how quickly or how slowly or your pin or your tilt or your rotator works. And you want it to be smooth. So a lot of different things like that. You control the movement kind of on your phone. Kind of ignore the debris everywhere, but this is what she looks like, kind of set up, obviously without the camera, but this is kind of a look-see at her. I just want to reiterate once more how grateful and blessed I am to have this piece of equipment, to have people in my life who believe in me so much that they'll invest thousands of dollars in my future and in my career. And I really never thought, especially as a kid, that I would be in this kind of position, that I would be so blessed by people. And I know that my life has been difficult, but you know, somehow something good always comes up to meet me, even when things are so hard and so frightening. And I'm endlessly grateful for that. I'm endlessly blessed. And, you know, sometimes it feels like everyone in the world is just evil and out for themselves and selfish, and then something like this happens. So my friend Kat, who bought me this camera, the really talented, wonderful, kind person who bought me the Ronin M and is sending me a computer to do video and photo work on. I have no words really to thank you. I don't even know how to express how grateful I am and how much hope this gives me. So thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. Everyone who supported me emotionally, financially, anyone who is my friend and who has loved me unconditionally, thank you so much. You know, I'm going to be successful, I'm going to work hard, and that's mostly due to what you guys have done for me. So I just want you to know how much I love you all, and keep an eye out for my work in the future. I'm hoping it's going to be really good. I've got a pretty good shot now, I think. So thanks.